Hello YouTube, I'm Occult Priestess Reverend Corinne with
Joshua Bowling.
one of the things that Josh and I have in common are spirit guides, and that we both enjoy channeling information from the other dimensions of reality. I'm usually dealing with Hermes. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your spirit guide?
One named Ariana, who's very wispy, blue, very electric, real neat. Kind of a muse sort of flavor. And then there's my other guide, Narsa, who seems very old and very Egyptian. Cross between some kind of cool space goth Egyptian thing.
She's impressive.
Yeah, she's very direct, very straightforward,
Present.
very present.
What are some of the ways that spirit contact has enhanced your knowledge or your philosophy or changed your perspective?
I think that it's something that most people realize that they're doing to some extent, but don't know what to call it or don't know how to ask about what it is. It gave me a way to look at what I had been experiencing and a storyline that made sense.
So, what technique do you use to get in touch with Narsa?
I go into a meditation and request them to be there.
Did it take some practice on your part to get to that point?
Sure.
Okay. What advice do you have for someone who's struggling to hear or see their guides?
Just imagine it. And if you're just imagining it, it's getting the process started. It's a catalyst for it. And in that way, you're, asking for the communication and, welcoming it through a ritualistic act. Imagination will come to itself and clarify. And there's an essence that they'll identify in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where they'll be able to connect with their guide.
And that essence can come through symbols. Your guide might not show up a full-blown angel or Egyptian priestess, etc. It may show up as an alien, as an ascended master, as a ball of light, as a geometric pattern, as a symbol, a flower, so many things. So, an open mind is really important, isn't it?
Oh yeah. You can't put limits on it. You have to let it be what it is, or you're just missing the point. You have to be open to the communication and welcome it and be grateful for it. Not put an idea on it, but let it be what it is.
And I've just found it's usual to expect the unexpected.
And for it not only to be unexpected, but then to have synchronicity with it later on.
Yeah, and the continued synchronicity.
Yes.
That allows for the relationship to build. So it's not a one-way street. It's not just a devotion. There's interaction. Mm-hmm. And there's aid and guidance in all different kinds of ways. It's really good to have a relationship with your spirit guide. Mm-hmm. And to understand it in that form. Thank you for watching Occult Priestess on YouTube. And thank you, Joshua Bowling, our special guest. Make sure you subscribe, because there's a lot more in store. Blessings and namaste.